Well, my, everyone. It certainly seems that I am very popular now. I have cars coming in more spaces than I actually have available. Both my lifts, oh, right. A new change. We have a brand new lift. And that means if Sharon Brackwraith wants to come by and help us again, he's more than welcome and we would love to have him. We can get twice as much work done. But we will see if he wants to do that. I might even be able to hire a second person. Anyway, that's the new news that's going on there. And I bet you're wondering what our special surprise is from last episode. Well, let me show you. As you can see, we've actually filled up quite nicely. And here is our new project. This is what I saw over at the junkyard. It may not look like much, but I think that it might be kind of fun to see it all the way through. It is a nice looking vehicle underneath all that rust, dirt. Here are the stats on it. We picked this up for just over $3,378. Right now we're actually running a profit of $388 for it, which is excellent, considering we've actually done nothing to it. It has many bad parts and many parts that need to be replaced. It has an inline-4 engine. It has only 78,000 miles on the clock, which is actually very low for most vehicles that you see in a junkyard. Its power rating is 270 horses for only a 3,400-pound vehicle, 3,100-pound vehicle. So it could be quite peppy. I can't wait to have you join me as we take this complete bucket of rust, turn it into something awesome. Cheers! So, what shall we do first? This vehicle is in need of some shock absorbers. Something's wrong with the running gear, and it looks like it needs some fluid changes. This vehicle looks like it has some timing belt work. There's some problems with suspension, and it has control issues. Inside, we have a Golf that has brake issues. A relatively easy fix and easy to solve because the brakes are only in certain places. Imagine that. And then we have the FMW Panther. Looks like it needs some work on its timing and water pump replacement. So, let's get started. Which one should I pick first? Well, you know what? Let's get the brake job out of the way because that was a nice, easy, simple one to get started. I've cleared out most of that hard work. I think there is only one vehicle remaining out there. Let me verify. Yes, just one. And it isn't a priority. He's not going to be back in town for another week. So that gives us an excellent opportunity to look at our vehicle. I've had a chance to inspect it, and after going through it very carefully, anything in orange or red is garbage. We can't repair it, can't fix it, and it just needs to be removed and sold for scrap. Unfortunately, there's nothing on this. It is merely going to be a shell. So, first thing I will do is take a look at the body, pull out the engine, pull apart the engine, sell the parts, and then we will weld the frame. In fact, let's weld that frame first, then we'll get to the rest. There it is. No, that's the battery charger. Silly me. We do not have a welder, so I need to get some more money before we can do that. So, we will instead start pulling apart this engine. Hello, and welcome back. As you just saw, we pulled apart the entire engine and all the components from this vehicle and got rid of all of the components for a little bit of cash, leaving us only the good parts left over from various jobs. 4 pieces that I overbought, which actually isn't too bad. But the battery in itself, I actually salvaged from the junkyard. Anyway, we will put this back out in the parking area for the time being, as I do not have the welder to continue with this at the moment. There we are. Excellent. Now I brought in a couple more cars. They should net us quite a bit of extra money and experience because they have a little bit higher difficulty rating, which should be excellent. Let's see what else is on the horizon. We are going to be a little bit more picky about the cars that we choose, so we can progress a little bit faster. This one has experience. This one does as well. Ooh, this one has some, just looks like some filters, so it won't be worth too much. This one has engine problems, so that should net us quite a bit of money. Let's go ahead and grab that one. We are now going to move that car with the high experience point rating up so that we can get the engine fixed. Should net us quite a bit of money as well. Go. Yes, this is the one. Yes, there's that 25 extra experience points. That's good. Okay. This should be a pretty interesting teardown. We do have time just for a couple of little ones, though, so let's see what we have here. That's an easy one. We'll get that one in for sure. And this one is a brake job, but it shouldn't be too hard because usually brake jobs are pretty quick and easy. So, well, let's do both these. Refill brake, coolant, and power steering. That's good enough. Kick this one to the curb. Aha! I've always wanted to say that. $78 credits and out. Engine has no power. There's no credit bonuses on that one. But we need that money to get the welder. Excellent. Okay. Let's get this one up on the rack next. So we'll be placing this instead of car on lift 1. Now that we have all those parts identified, this will make life much, much easier. Welcome back. As you can see, we have $6,299. That is more than enough to buy the $5,000 welder, but that only leaves us $1,200 to buy parts for any vehicles that might come in. That's a little too close for my comfort. Anyway, I think that will do it for this week. Thank you so much. And as Sharon likes to say, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.